Yo, 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 it is your boy Actually, wait for the beat drop. Yo, 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 it is your boy LKB_OS back with another video. We are back, of course, with another video on GGDrop. Again, I want to say a massive thank you to them for the opportunity, as I always say. Plenty of amazing things coming through, all of that good stuff. I hope the last video was entertaining. It was obviously first time trying the website. Still getting a hang of it in this video, but this time I do have a bit of a surprise here in a moment. But before we do get into the surprise, which you'll probably see regardless. Actually, no, I can hide it. That's phenomenal. Before we do anything, I do want to switch the screen here. Make sure you do go over into that top right corner. When you go to deposit, use code LKBCS so you can get yourself plus 11% on your top up, and you get to use the wheel spin as well. As you can see, there are many ways you can top up on this. It is completely up to you on how you do want to do it, but if you want some extra, make sure you do use LKBCS. There is a link in the comment section, pinned comment, where you can come over and you will be referred. But if you want to use the promo code for that extra safety, go ahead and you will get it sorted. The big, and I mean big surprise for today is, get ready for it, I have loaded up 100 credits to use to open boxes to do some upgrades, as we did in the previous video, which we got something really good. If you don't remember, we got the golden coil M4 A1S. We do have this here as well that I do want to try out, so we are going to try this as well later on in the video, see how it goes, all of that good stuff. But as of right now, we have 100 credits, and I was scrolling through this website, through GGDrop, off stream, and there is some interesting things here, you know. I've already, of course, I've opened these. You can see I've opened these today because I try and just test things out. I will probably do a section sometime of me opening all of these. They all have specific things in them. You know, this one has a lot of stuff. You get very lucky. Look at this. You get very lucky here and you get some great stuff. Let's see what we get. 35 stream streak. Shout out to Sods in the chat. I will also say, if you want to watch me do these live, make sure you do tune into the Twitch, which is also down in the description of the YouTube video. We ended up getting a Necro Junior. You know what? I'm going to add it to contract with... how many can I add? Oh, can I just leave this in here? Dope. So we're going to get some skins, and we're actually just going to start with the contract now. We did open the Olaf ones last time. Gingerbread, do you have anything red? I think for today's video, we're going to be pushing it a little bit. I think we're going to go up to stuff that we can get some better stuff, you know what I mean. I think this one here, 26 to open. But we can get some pretty good stuff. Something just vibrated in the background. Don't say anything crazy. We can get some good stuff in this one. I have had an aquamarine before. This one is pretty interesting to me. We'll come back to that. But let's get a couple of... cheaper skins so we can do a little contract and see how that looks and how it works and all that good stuff. Gonna start off here pretty decent. Hey, 1 for 1. Something also I said, we can open them quickly. I don't think I did that in the last video, but I did find out you can do them quickly and you can do multiple as well. And I'm sitting here fucking selling them. I need them. So, yeah, so I think you can add a maximum... Okay, so you see, so you add 5 items worth 491. Max is 1,000. Okay. I think you can add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more guns. So should we get 5 more guns? Let's try these Santa ones. So 5 more guns. Bang. Okay. And now we can go on contracts. And we can add them all. Okay, create contract. Oh, it's that easy. I think we ended up falling off a little bit, so we didn't get something great, but that's how easy it is. So if you have some decent luck, that's actually phenomenal. So yeah, fair enough. We're going to sell that. We will sell that. Oh, there's medium and hard. Oh, you need at least 3 items. Let's try hard. Let's see what hard gives us. Hold on. So let's add 2 more. And let's go contracts. Go hard. Does it say what we can get? Oh, it just says what item worth we're going to get in between. So we're going to get a skin between 0.8 and 36 credits. Wait, this isn't bad. I think that was actually worth more than what we had, so that was pretty good. Alright, so let's get straight into it. Of course, it was worth more, as you can see, 101.27. So we're up 127 credits. Not too bad. I do want to get into some more, I would say, expensive boxes here. But I don't want to push my luck too much. So I think for today, we're going to go one down on the list here, potentially, and just open those. But there is some interesting ones here as well. Like, what's VAC got? Oh, VAC has some interesting things here as well. I think we should open a couple of these VAC ones. Pretty interesting. We're going to only open one. We're going to do 5 normal opens. Just to see how it goes. Okay, that's not a bad start at all. I actually like these mecha industries. But I think we ended up actually losing 3 credits. So nothing too major. Let's get going. Of course, the points and the coins. I explained it all in the first video I made on GGDrop. Another shout out to them. Honestly, I am absolutely gassed that I've even got an opportunity like this. So shout out to them. As we get a P90 attack vector. I am just continuously going to sell these because I want to build credit so we can open a massive one at the end. I'm not too sure if we're going to get lucky enough to get it, you know. Even though they are supporting the channel, they obviously don't rig my account or anything. You can go on the previous video and you will see it for yourself. I have the same account as everyone else. Look at that. Someone just got a code red. They opened a pretty expensive box as well, which is kind of crazy. And then obviously there is us. As we've got another Mecha Industries. These VAC ones aren't treating us too nicely, so I am going to move on. Historical case. Good gain case. Interesting. Interesting. I don't think I'll open this one. I don't really like what's in that one. The Rock. Has The Rock got some good stuff for us? Some decent stuff. If you've seen, I already got one of these. Let's open one. See what we get. Seen some golds go past. Hey! It had to tease us. It had to tease us. Let's go and have a look at what's going on. I think Snowstorm can cook something for us. Or it will be a short video. Who knows? It might be a short video. And I might just lose out on 100 credits. But let's have a look. Let's see how it can go down. Of course, you get more points for the more expensive things you open. Alright, we ended up being very close to a red there. Ended up being 59 credits. So we actually came out pretty well on that. So we run it back. Of course, I'm going to open them a lot slower than I would usually open because I don't just want to run through my credits. I think that kind of evened out the good skin we just got. So that's that. Unless we get a traitor? No, we don't. Okay. You see some people getting some pretty good skins up here, like the Wildfire. This Don guy is just ripping them open. Look at him go. Another one. Should we see how much those red ones are? He's kind of teasing me, bro. How much is that box? Oh, I did not mean to do that. How much is that box? Red. So he's opening these. For 65 credits. It's a big, big box. We might have to go down to Olaf if this goes wrong. We got a kill confirmed. I love this, I'm not going to lie. It is 80, so we ended up... Oh, I sold it on accident. This motherfucker is stupid. I sold it on accident. I actually really like that USP. I have been looking for some new USP skins, so... Kind of stupid. Oh, gold! No, we did not get gold. We got a blue, which I don't think is great. 54. Not terrible. We can keep opening some reds. Hemoglobin. I have no idea. I've never even seen those before. But we are getting very risky here. So I am just going to go and play it safe. Get back on Snowstorm. Snowstorm, what have you got? This is the main priority of the video. Of course, if we get something good from this, we're going to shoot for something massive. Ice Cold is not bad. It is not bad. But it does look like our 100 credits are going to be getting ran short here. It might not be our lucky day. It is what it is. Another 34. It is not looking good, chat. Or YouTube is not looking great. We might run out of credits before the video gets to the high ground. Unless... This might actually be better than the Rust Coat Knife. Never mind. It's not looking great, chat. It is not looking great. My second video on the website, and it is not... Wait a minute. Have we been saved with a gold? We have been saved with a gold. We have been saved with a gold. Goodness me. W's in the chat. Beryl Forest. Not the greatest knife you would want, but hey, it puts us back in contention. Let's see if we can go back to back. Back to back? Back to back! Bang! Love that. Back to back. That is what we love to see. Oh my goodness. We actually go back to back in golds. Alright, Snowstorm. Back to back to back. Back to back to back. Maybe? Hey, you know what? I can't even complain. I can't even complain. I can't even complain. Snowstorm has blessed us with 2 golds. Unreal. Back to back as well. I don't know what the odds are, but it feels good. 17. So it looks like we are going back down into that rabbit hole of just falling apart here. Let's see if we can get something that is good. The gloves! Bang! Oh my goodness. That is unreal. I don't really like the Hydra gloves. Of course, giveaways can be a potential in the future. If you guys do stick around with the YouTube channel and you do join the Discord, it is important you join my Discord because that is how I am going to do the giveaways. More information is going to be there, of course. That is phenomenal. This might be the record for golds that I've ever got. And we got a traitor as well with that magic coin. 55. I do like this USP skin, so I am going to keep it. Let's go. And just in case you've forgotten, if you do want to ever top up, make sure you use the code LKBCS, all in caps. You get yourself 11% extra on your top up, and you get yourself a wheel spin. You know how fun the wheel spins are? It can just bless you. Like, I've been blessed with amazing skins, and I haven't even been opening that long. It is absolutely phenomenal. Of course, if you do go over to your profile, you can ask to request it from the market. You put in your trade URL, and it is going to be sent to your account at no extra cost or problems. So, absolutely phenomenal. As you can see, start the race. What is this? Oh, look, I'm in 12th place, boys. I am in 12th place at the moment. Can I cook? That is the question. I have a reward potentially incoming, 100. So the more boxes you open, I'm guessing the more points you get, as you can see. And with those points, you get put on a leaderboard. So you can see that I have been opening for a little while now. But this has been absolutely phenomenal. I'm not gonna lie, I might just end it there. Absolutely unreal. We got ourselves a beautiful USP The Traitor skin, and we got so many golds. Look at that. Back to back, and then 3 later, we get another gold. Unreal. What an absolute monster of a box opening. I appreciate everyone for tuning in. One more time, I want to say a big shout out to the boys over at GGDrop. They've been nothing but love for me. It has been an absolute pleasure. If you guys do want to know anything else, make sure you comment down below. You know, come in the stream, let me know what's up. And yeah, it's been your boy LKB, and I will catch you on the next one.